Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with the training half of the Terry and Peta Brown Training Driving Association. Welcome, Peter.
Hello.
Peter, now you're the trainer and Terry's the driver, and how long has it been that way?
Well, we've been married 19 years tomorrow, and it was probably about 5 or 6 years before then, and it's just, gone from there.
So you're hoping for a winner today for the anniversary?
Oh, that'd be nice, but, whatever happens, as long as it gets round safe and everyone's safe and everything's good, that's sort of the main thing. It's all a bonus if we win.
Well, you have a nice square gator going around at the moment, and that's McWhipped. Put the writing on the wall a couple of starts ago when got home lovely in the straight.
Yeah, he's sort of been working into fitness. He's sort of taken a few runs after having a spell, and he's just he's getting there. He just needs the races run to suit him, and he's sort of a chance because he trots 9 times out of 10. He trots.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? If they trot, gives them a fair chance.
Yes.
Peter, his next start, of course, he won. I thought it was a lovely drive, very patient, and he just worked home very attractively and got the money.
He did. He's been trotting good. He can have a few muscle issues, which is usually when he gallops if he's having muscle issues, but everything seems to be fine at the moment, and he's trotting good, so we'll see what he does today.
Now, on that subject, is it fair to say that your stable tends to take on horses that have been with other stables and probably need a little bit more tender, loving care?
Yes, most of the ones we get, there's an odd one we get straight from New Zealand that haven't been touched here, but most of them are from other stables that don't click with certain people, and they might click with us. Some of them don't, but the ones.
Well, you've got to try. And the one that comes to mind is Go Whirly. You made a fairly good success out of him.
Yeah, he come over. He's a bit of a character, and he doesn't like being part of a big team, and he got a bit of personal attention, and he was sort of number one boy for a while, and he thinks that's pretty good, so he sort of thrived on that. He went to Sydney and did a fair job until a few issues happened there, and he went to a big stable, and he just doesn't go good in big stables, so he come home and he's pulled up a bit sore. He's out in the paddock now. Whether he'll make a return, I don't know. Just depends how he is.
Well, Peter, they've all got personalities, haven't they? They're all different.
Oh, they are. They are, some of them, and some are nice personalities, some are, not very nice, but, he's not the best one at the races. Terry gears him up because he sort of tries to kick you and bite you, and he's a real character of doing things. They're all different.
Well, I think I'd rather a nasty, fast one than a nice, slow one.
Yeah, but if they're nice and they're fast, they're the best ones. But
yeah, good point. Now, I've got Lord Oberon here. What are a couple of the others you've had over the years?
We had Lombo Redback. He was a beautiful horse to do anything with until you put the bike on him, and then he was a absolute nutcase of a horse to put a bike on. But
is that right?
He was very fast, and I'd love to have him back at the races, but his old legs just don't sort of hold together very well. Who else was there? Outlooking, we got him from New Zealand. I think he won 8 or 10 races, and we sent him over to a few. I think he was another horse that didn't like big stables, because we sent him interstate to try and win an MO with him and sent him to Sydney, and he just didn't appreciate it. He liked being home at our place most of all.
Fair enough. Look, if they're happy when you bring them to the races, of course you've got much more of a chance, haven't you?
Yes.
Kerry, there's a horse that Terry's driving later on today, Anu, that was claimed last start. Bought by his brother Kerry Brown, and trained now. Look, his form's been pretty good since he came from the West.
He has been. He looks like he's a bit of a handful, but we'll see what they do with him today, see how he goes. I don't know. He's got the ability, but whether he, just the tractability can be a little bit funny at the start, but he seems to be going good, so see what happens.
Well, look, some of the famous trainers from years gone by used to say, well, they can't win home in the stable, can they?
No. They said at the races you're a chance.
Peter, thanks for your time, and good luck with your team, you and Terry, and have a great anniversary tomorrow.
No worries, thank you.
The training half of the Peter and Terry Brown driving and training team, Peta Brown.